Well, hello, my dear creatives, and today we will talk about live drawing with the model. So I've prepared for you a couple of examples of my sketches, which I did literally yesterday. Yesterday, I attended a live drawing class at the Auckland Art Gallery. It was an hour-long class, and we had two poses each 10 minutes, a couple of poses for 5 minutes, and the rest of them were 1 minute sketches. Thank you. So that's incredible, but in only 1 hour drawing session, we managed to accomplish around 20 different sketches. By the way, take a look where I'm streaming from today. Check out this location. It's actually an old hotel. It used to be a hotel here in Auckland, but now they made it and it's a restaurant now. So it's like a bit old schooly New Zealand style. I feel like I'm at someone's grandma big living room. So let's begin. I will simply go through a couple of sketches, and I want to discuss the topic of the importance of live drawing sessions for all artists, creatives, designers, architects, interior designers, just creatives from all walks of life. And I will tell you why. Number one, it trains your hand in an incredibly fast way. It's probably one of the best ways to train your hand. And in only 1 hour session, I will show you how quickly even I progressed with my sketch. So this was actually one of the last 1 minute, it's 1 minute sketch. And you can see how confident it is the line, how precise it is. And this is what gives you live drawing. And just compare it with one of the first sketch. So I will go through all of them. I will show you all the sketches. But I just want you to compare the very first sketch, I believe was this one, yes. This one, and just compare, right? This is one of the last ones. This is one of the first ones. So this was 5 minutes. This is 1 minute. And you can see that here lines are not very precise. I'm still making a lot of like searching. I'm not precise here at all. While here, even though it's only 1 minute sketch, there is so much more dynamic energy, confidence. I hope you can see it. Please let me know in the comments if you can see it. I know that some people maybe even like more this one because there are like some shadows present. So it's a bit more fine-tuned, if you know what I mean. Also, this was our second posture. It was also it was either 5, no, I believe this was 10 minutes drawing. And what I really love about live drawing sessions is your model, she takes all sorts of different poses. And for example, lots of them you will never even draw if not for live drawing session, right? So probably I will never draw this posture, or for example, one of the most unusual ones was, let me see, like these two. Each of them is 1 minute sketch. And by the way, these two are also one of the last poses, last sketches. So it was already closer to the end of the drawing session. So this one I haven't finished yet. Haven't finished because I wanted, it was only 1 minute, but I wanted to focus a little bit more on hands. And by the way, that's really great tactic if you're attending live drawing classes, and if you're limited on time, if you have only 5 minutes and you want to, for example, focus on hands, on drawing feet, it's really helpful to train your skills and do it better. This one is also quite complicated posture in terms of perspective, because you can see how much this leg is in perspective, right? So it was really important to show aerial perspective. Here, for example, I added more contrast to the feet, so we could see that it is in space, right? So it's not flat. This one was 10 minutes session for sure, because I even managed to add some shading. Also very interesting posture. And take a look at this one. This is also one of the last ones, 1 minute sketch. Again, how precise is the line here, even though the posture was quite complicated. Also a set of 3 different postures, each is 1 minute. The interesting thing about live drawing sessions is by the end of the session, you just fell in love with the model, because at the beginning, I know a lot of people, especially very beginners, when they first attend a drawing session, and usually models for artists, these are not like photo models, right, or podium models. These are like real people with their own body types. So very often I hear, especially from men, that, for example, this body type is not ideal, but for drawing, it's just perfect, because you learn how body behaves, how it looks. Again, just take a look how interesting this position is, right? Another 1 minute sketch. So you just want to express, to quickly catch the feeling, the anatomy. And anatomy is another great advantage of live drawing, because you understand it so much quicker. Another one, this looks like a yoga posture probably. So I really hope that after watching this Zoom, you will get inspired and find a live drawing class in your town, or maybe in your art gallery. This is probably one of my favorite, and even by the end of this drawing drawing class, the organizers, they came to me and they asked to take a couple of pictures of my drawings. They want to put them on the website of the art gallery. Another couple of ones. So you can see how I work here, right? By the way, these two are one of the first 1 minute sketches I did at the very beginning. I started with the center line, and I just see how different parts of the body align and how they locate according to the center line. So for the beginning, it's very helpful. Use this trick, draw a center line. It's your axis, and you can see how different volumes of the body, for example, volume of the thighs, volume of the breasts, how head is located. It's really helpful. And the final sketch for today is this one. This was another 5 minute, it was 5 minute posture. So here you go, you can see that it's pretty big body of work for 1 hour, plus I made a wonderful conversations with our other artists. I met like-minded people, so I really do hope I inspired you to attend live drawing class, and it will benefit you even if you're an architect and you might think, I don't need drawing people, but you do, because you create architecture, and you should understand ergonomics, right? And ergonomics, they are of course closely connected to human body. how it behaves, how it moves. So you can create really beautiful spaces. The same for interior design, the same even if you're like a lettering, calligraphy artist, graphic designer. Anyway, drawing live with a model is the best way, in my opinion, to train your hand to achieve confidence in your drawings. So please, you guys, let me know how was this Zoom session for you, and if you want to see more of Zooms like that. And thank you so much for today. I'm really looking forward to your comments, and please let me know if you will check out and attend live drawing session in your town. I'll be super excited to see your drawings. Just tag me on Instagram at School of Sketching or use a hashtag Sorokina Students. You can find it in my bio on Instagram, School of Sketching. And thank you so much for joining me here on Zoom. Bye for now. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.